Howdy, everyone, and I hope everyone's doing well. If you did not get a chance to see myself, Vision, Livingston Man, and Hudson at the Four Horsemen, which should have been on both Rumble and YouTube, go check it out. It was Tuesday. It was quite a hoot. After the video, we spent quite a bit of time joking amongst ourselves, and then we realized we probably need to finish dinner and go to bed. So, but good conversations, and it spawned the short video I did the next day. How channels are often, how would I say it, judgmental. Creators are judgmental, and I guess it's human nature to look at someone else and say, you're doing something different than me, therefore I don't like that. And I get that. That's just part of who we are, and that's why we educate, and that's why we pray, that's why we work so hard, so that, man, I'm freezing my butt in this truck, to be better, to get above that in our lives. But specifically, I want to talk about why it's so important to encourage people to start any kind of preparedness journey. And somebody may argue, oh, well, if they don't buy this, maximum effort gear, quoting Deadpool, they're going to die, right? And as Hudson puts, we're all going to die Wednesday. These types of channels are not helping anyone. What they're doing is they're causing panic, they're causing concern, they're causing fear. Now, is it a bad thing to be afraid a little bit, or at least be concerned about the way things are going in the world with, 30% inflation from 4 years ago until now? We've got gangs taking over apartment buildings. Police are doing nothing because they're like, well, they're just going to let them out anyway, so why am I even arresting them? I won't waste my time. The cops are not going to waste their time, put themselves at risk, taking someone into custody that's going to get let go. So there are things to be concerned about. But creating fear, and more importantly, creating dismay, creating disenchantment, where these creators, whoever they may be, and I've seen a few I won't name, you guys probably know some of them, when they preach, you're not a real prepper because of this, you're not a real prepper because of that. If you're not growing your own food, you're not a prepper. Well, what if they live in an apartment? What if you're in a subdivision? Should they just not prep? Oh, you're just going to die anyway? Oh, if you didn't buy this product, you're going to die. You're going to have bad things happen to you. If you don't train in this way, but not everyone can do these things. And I think, and I'm going to excuse my French, I think it's a big rolling pile of dog shit that people think it's okay to judge another and to talk down to someone else and pass judgment on people on the internet, make people feel bad, discourage others because they're not doing what you're doing. By the same token, a person like me could say, well, you don't know how to fly a helicopter. I actually know enough to get it off the ground. Whether I land well or not is another question. So you're going to die. That's stupid. And I don't think these kind of people, not only just creators, but people in general, if I listen to people like that in my life as a poor Spanish kid in New York City, growing up when the city looked like the damn movie The Joker, I would be on welfare now. I would be sitting in an apartment with a little window, probably being miserable with an equally miserable wife and miserable kids. I would not live on a little house with a little piece of property with a relatively nice old truck and my 4 potatoes running around barking. I wouldn't have a beautiful granddaughter to go celebrate when we get to go visit. Don't let other people's bullshit define you. If your preparedness journey means a bunch of canned food and cases of water and a 6-pack of Coke and a bunch of vodka for when it gets really bad, then that's fine. That's the journey you took. Now, you may want to improve certain aspects of it. You may want to do better in certain respects. But don't let naysayers, don't let these people define your path, not just in preparedness, but in life. And I don't think we as a community say that enough. And I gotta tell you, it's frustrating to me. It absolutely pisses me off when I see people go online, get in the comment section, and it's not just some random troll. It's actual damn creators. You didn't go to this protest. You didn't pick up the phone. You didn't comment on this video. You're not. Who the fuck are they? Excuse my French. Fuck those people. If they're not the type of person who want to lift you up because you don't grow your own food, or you don't have a 10-acre garden, or you don't have a certain bank account, then quite honestly, you don't need those sons of bitches. You truly don't. And I would encourage all of you to avoid them. Ignore them. And I bring this up because a year and a half ago, a creator who I had interacted with for quite a while decided that because I didn't leave a $20 million contract negotiation for my job to go watch that person's video, and I didn't comment on it until the next day, that I was a bad person. I told that person, I have other priorities. And they told me whatever. And I said, well, you have a nice life. And I've banned that person. That person's, you'll never see that person on my chats, on my phones, on my email. If they get hit by a car tonight, I don't care. I know that's not very Christian, but you know what? They don't exist to me. Now, is there a place for forgiveness? Sure. Is there a place for hoping people do better and improve themselves? Absolutely. And I'm not saying don't do those things. But when you have someone, especially people out in the internet, other creators, are saying things that are making you feel like, why bother? You want to throw your hands up like, because this guy just, or that girl or whoever, don't listen to them. That's when you say, not today, Satan. Because that's what it is. That's evil shit by people who are resentful for whatever reason and want to drag other people down. If they truly cared about the community and they cared about the people around them, even if I don't get to see many of you, I see you every other day on my videos. I want y'all to be successful. I want y'all to be prepared as best you can. I'll encourage you to get certain things because I think it's a good idea. It may not work for you. That's okay. We can disagree. We can have different perspectives because we have different situations, financially, personally, knowledge-wise, emotionally, the whole 9 yards. Don't let these sons of bitches define you or discourage you. So this is not prepping physically. This is prepping emotionally and spiritually. You guys be safe out there. God bless. We'll see you on the next video.